The hammer of justice has fallen. Nadine Menendez, wife of former New Jersey Senator Robert Menendez, was found guilty today on all 15 counts against her. The charges, a litany of corruption, including bribery, obstruction of justice, and a stunning accusation of conspiring to make her husband an agent of Egypt. This verdict reverberates through the halls of power. It marks a stunning downfall for a woman once a fixture in New Jersey's political circles. Now she faces the stark reality of a lengthy prison sentence. The courtroom drama captivated the nation. For weeks, prosecutors meticulously laid out their case. They argued that Nadine Menendez was not a bystander, but an active participant in a brazen scheme of corruption. The jury, after hearing weeks of testimony, deliberated for 7 hours over 2 days. Their decision was unanimous and resolute guilty on all counts. This case is inextricably linked to the downfall of Robert Menendez. The former senator, once a towering figure in the Democratic Party, was himself convicted of bribery charges in July 2024. He was found guilty of trading political influence for a treasure trove of corrupt benefits, gold bars, stacks of cash, and even a luxurious Mercedes-Benz. The heart of both cases, a long-running bribery scheme. Prosecutors alleged that Robert Menendez, using his political power, provided favors to a select group of New Jersey businessmen. These favors, they argued, were not acts of public service but transactions. Nadine Menendez, the prosecution contended, was deeply entangled in this web of corruption. She was not merely a politician's wife but an active participant, reaping the rewards of her husband's illicit dealings. The Menendez trials, 1 year apart, painted a stark picture of power abused. They served as a harsh reminder that corruption can fester even in the highest echelons of government. The trial exposed the underbelly of the Menendez's world, revealing a steady stream of illicit benefits flowing to Nadine Menendez. Prosecutors presented evidence of cash payments, delivered discreetly. They detailed car payments made on her behalf, erasing the burden of monthly bills. Perhaps most damningly, they presented evidence of mortgage payments funneled through intermediaries, easing the financial pressures of the couple's lifestyle. These payments, the prosecution argued, were not acts of generosity, but the currency of corruption. The prosecution painted a picture of a woman who knew exactly what her husband was doing and willingly participated in the scheme. They presented evidence of her efforts to conceal the illicit payments, arguing that she was acutely aware of their criminal nature. The jury, faced with a mountain of evidence and hours of testimony, ultimately found the prosecution's case compelling. Their verdict delivered a resounding message. No one, not even the spouse of a powerful politician, is above the law. Section 4. Justice prevails. The jury's decision and the road ahead. After weeks of testimony, the jury's decision came swiftly. Their message was clear: guilty on all counts. Nadine Menendez, stoic in the courtroom, now faces the harsh reality of a significant prison sentence. Sentencing is scheduled for June 12, 2025. Legal experts believe she could face a decade or more behind bars. The judge, known for his strict interpretation of sentencing guidelines, is expected to show little leniency. This verdict brings a long and tumultuous chapter to a close. Nadine Menendez's legal journey began in September 2023 when she was first indicted. Her trial, however, was delayed due to a personal battle with breast cancer. Throughout her ordeal, Menendez has maintained her innocence. Her legal team has vowed to appeal the verdict, arguing that she was merely caught in the crosshairs of an overzealous prosecution. Section 5. Echoes of a shared scandal, diverging defense strategies in the Menendez cases. While the Menendez trials shared a common thread of corruption, the defense strategies employed were strikingly different. Robert Menendez's lawyers, in his 2024 trial, argued that the evidence against him was largely circumstantial. They painted a picture of a man whose actions, while perhaps ethically questionable, did not rise to the level of criminal conduct. Nadine Menendez's defense team, facing a mountain of direct evidence, took a different tack. They attempted to portray her as being unaware of the true nature of her husband's dealings. They argued that she was a victim of circumstance, a loyal wife blinded by love and trust. The jury, however, was unconvinced. The evidence, they concluded, was simply too damning. Nadine Menendez's conviction serves as a stark reminder that those who choose to participate in corruption, regardless of their relationship to the perpetrator, will be held accountable for their actions. The Menendez saga, now with 2 guilty verdicts, stands as a cautionary tale about the corrosive nature of power and the importance of accountability in a system of justice.